السلام عليكم، أنا اسمي رتيل الشهري، وأنا إنسانة عندي شغف باللي أنا أعمله، وكل مكان بروحه أبى أعلم أحد رسالة جديدة و a new way of thinking. The youngest podcaster and I'm 13 years old. I'm such a social person. I love socializing, meeting new people. I'm a great listener and I'm the best storyteller. The mind.
Do you think our memories make who we are as people?
Yes, I feel like لما you're going through an emotion, your brain stores it, whether it's good, happy, nervous, envy, all emotions, and I feel like it makes who you are as a person. I have memories of me when I was young, like doing the most random stuff, and when I'm older, I have a rush of this memory, and I remember what I'm doing, and some of these memories kind of have like an impact of who I am as a person. I think it's a bad thing, because even the bad memories you have, take it as a learning lesson. Really horrible أحس إنه why would you want to be a different person? Like why would you want your memory to be erased? أحس إنه your memory is perfect and it defines your lifetime. And a fun fact, before you die, people say that you relive one of the best moments. So imagine when you die, you don't have any moments to relive. I feel like إنه إحنا كل ما نسوي movement إن المسج ينرسل through our spiral cord to the brain. So كيف أنا أعرف جوعانة؟ عشان بطني يرسل مسج للمخ إنه أنا جوعانة. Okay, it's time to eat. فأحس إذا في a psychic كده like expert on how to trick the brain, I definitely think يمكن he will stop letting the body send the message to the brain, and he will trick our body to see what would happen if we don't get messages sent to our brain. Honestly, I think nothing's impossible, but I don't think so currently. The brain is a really smart thing of your body, and any single thing your brain can detect. Also, another fun fact I have, you actually see everything upside down, but your brain makes it the other way. So it just proves how البرين هو مرة قوي ومو صعب إنه you can't even trick your own brain. فأحس يمكن research كتير والصيد يدعكوا ويتعبوا يمكن. أحس إنه if you're let's say a person أنت دايما زعلانة, your brain is going to be sad. It all depends on your lifestyle and the way you live. If you train, you eat the best food, you work your body, your muscles, all these stuff inside your body, your liver, your intestine, your stomach, when it's healthy, your brain also is healthy. I do want to say that the brain is a powerful way of your body. It's the way you live. You use it in your everyday life, and it's basically a part of you. It is a part of you, and it's like your friend. Like when you're alone and you don't have anyone, who do you think with? You think with with your brain. فأحس إنه your brain is an important part, and it's an important structure of the human, and it's like your best friend. I love this. Happiness. I definitely don't think it's healthy to be happy all the time, because happiness is not a feeling you will feel forever. If you just feel happy all the time, انتي مخك ما حيكون متجهز لما انتي ما تكوني مبسوطة. Happiness is something we all love, and we all love feeling, but sometimes it's the other feelings that you don't like are the things that actually make you a stronger person. Don't expect to be happy all the time, لأنه ما في شخص في الحياة, no matter how rich you are, no matter how pretty you are, no matter how amazing you live, no one will be rich. No one will be happy all the time. When you're happy, take the advantage of it. Happiness is when I feel heard, and when I'm with my loved ones, and when I'm working hard على اختبار I see that my result I got well. When I see my hard work go into something, مثلا لما أتعب وأصور my podcast زي كده بشوف ال end result, oh this is worth it, that's happiness to me I guess. Addiction is when you start something and you can't stop it. ما تحسي تقدري توقفيه. And the wrong way to approach this is لما تشوفي أحد يدخن تعرف إنه هذا unhealthy صح؟ ليش تدخن؟ By doing this, trust me they won't stop. لما تبي تدي نصيحة لأحد إذا تديها بطريقة أحسن they're more likely to listen to it. لو تقولها بطريقة مو كويسة. أول شيء إنه دائما أنا لما أسوي فيديوهات دائما الناس يحاولوا ينصحوني بس نصحهم يكونوا horrible. يعني يجيبوا كده سبة بعدين ينصحوكي في الأخير. يعني هذا this is a roasting session not نصيحة lesson. طريقتك, your cleverness, كيف you bring it up, bring an example and include yourself in it. يعني لما تقولي أنا ما أسوي كده أنا ما أسوي كده قولي والله حتى أنا أسوي كده بس معليش إحنا كلنا نغلط. يعني include yourself in it. I think all addictions are bad because let's say happiness is a good thing. But if you're addicted to happiness, when you feel anything other than happiness, you're going to كده eat yourself. أحس إنه addiction is not good. You should have balance. Sometimes, يعني even the good stuff addiction can make it into a bad thing. So you just need to be really aware of your surroundings and know of what you're doing. I think drugs is something you should use it when you need it. Drugs is medicine when you're having a fever or كده. Why would you want to ruin your life, your body, your looks, your relationship with people for drugs? First of all, I'm 100% sure it's not yummy. It doesn't taste well. And it's just not healthy. And it's haram. So why would you want to ruin everything you have for drugs? There's a limit to stuff. I know when to stop myself. And I know when I need to stop doing things. And I feel like other kids or other people my age, they do it because sometimes أهلهم مو عارفين شيء عنهم or they let them do anything they want. فالأهل ما يشموا أهمية إنه هذا كيف شيء مو كويس فهم they think it's not a big deal and they do it. Unfortunately, I have friends that not got into drugs but friends got into drugs and they've done really horrible stuff. And every single time I hear the story, it's the parent doesn't care or they're going through something emotionally or mentally. Drugs is not a good way to deal with it. First of all, I'm not gonna decline لأنه أنا أقول لا يمكن ما تبي تسأل أحد تاني لأنه هي تحسب الناس التانية حيقولوا لا. بس I'm not gonna really include myself جوا عشان الصاحب ساحب. دائما ماما تقول لي ده الشيء. وسبحان الله المودرز عندهم vision. كل ما ماما تقول هذه الصاحبة ما هي كويسة فعلا تطلع ما هي كويسة. بس أحس إنه in this situation لازم تعرفي كيف تتصرفي صح. أنصحيها the best way you can. يعني مثلا if I had a friend that drugs قالت أنت خذي my drugs وخبيها. Big no. If someone caught it with you, what are they gonna think? You're doing it, you're giving it to her. So أحس إنه try helping her to talk to someone. So if anyone watching this struggles with addiction or if you know anyone struggling with addiction, the best way to deal with it is you're not alone and this is not the end of the world. We can stop it, you can relive a healthy lifestyle. You just need to show that you care and that you actually want to stop. I'm addicted. When my mom took my phone, I couldn't just خلاص استنى العقاب يخلص. I went took my friend's laptop. I took my old grandma's phone. That's how addicted I was. And now أحس إنه جربت all the ways. Do I really want to keep living like this وتعاقب and she calls me every single time? I could do anything I want. يعني لما مثلا أروح أترجم غرفة ماما جوال بابا I'm not allowed to check any electronics. جوال بابا قدامي. I think to myself خلاص ما حستفيد شيء. أطلع الجوال أمشي. يعني أحس إنه من جد I actually did change. If your mom takes your phone, maybe it's not that bad all the time. I didn't touch my phone in maybe 3 weeks. I'm grounded, but it's okay. Social media.
Do you realize that amount of pressure that you have being on social media?
Yeah. أحس being on social media, people think, oh, you're being famous, you get to do stuff. but no one really talks about the bad side of it. No one talks about the disadvantages and the cons of it. Another con is أحس إنه I'm not allowed to be a child anymore. They think I have a podcast, I'm meeting these adults now, so when I do a silly mistake in school, the teachers get more mad at me than any other kid because they think I'm so mature. But at the end of the day, I'm still a 13-year-old, so like I'm just a normal teenager. The only difference about me is I care about my future and I have a hobby that I'm focusing on. I just grew up with it. I don't know a life without social media. I don't know a life without people going on their phone when I'm talking to them. So I just kind of got used to it. It's a part of me and it's part of the way I live. It's a part of the people I talk to. I really want to go to the really old 80s days, not even 90s. 90s you had TVs. I want to go to the days not even TVs existed. I just want to know how the conversations were. Stop making stupid people famous. Every day I scroll on TikTok, there's a new girl everyone's hyping up. A new girl that apparently became famous. Okay, let me check that girl out. Who is she? She's famous because she's dancing. Tell me why there is this girl who is famous because she has dead hair. I don't get it. I don't get the hype. I'm not hating on the girl. At least she found her hobby. At least she found something that she likes. I'm just confused about why she's famous. Yeah, of course, everyone. It's a part of life, and they criticize me. They say stuff about me. They don't know me. They make assumptions that are annoying. Like, no one knows me, but I just want them to know that I'm not a horrible person. I promise. But they just make me seem like it. People really need to think before what they say online, because it might not really that affect me. I might get hurt, then I forget about it. But remember, there's always a person behind the screen reading these comments that they want to start doing their hobby. They read these comments like, never mind, I'm gonna get hated on. I feel like I had this friend that we were young and everything, we would be friends, and she moved and she came back and everything, and she just changed because of social media, and she sees what I post. I don't know, I just lost a lot of friends of social media, but I'm not that mad about it because they weren't real friends anyways. And real friends, no matter what I go through in life, no matter if I have social media, I stop social media, I quit, they will still be with me. A lot of my friends' mom, they don't like me because I do social media. They think, I do social media, I spend a lot of time on my phone, which absolutely does not make any sense. Just because I make social media doesn't mean I spend all my time on my phone 24/7. My phone is not even in my pocket. It's with my mom. I haven't had it for 3 weeks. As I said, I don't touch my phone a lot. And even when I do, my mom usually takes it when I study. She takes it when I do this. And also there are moms who tell the principal, I don't want my daughter to be the same class as Rateel. I don't want my daughter to be this with Rateel, just because their daughter is jealous of me. It's not fair because what I'm doing is something good and I'm actually influencing girls to be confident and I'm doing good stuff. It's not like I'm here dancing or doing something bad. Allah يعوضني بالصحبة تنفع لي وتناسب شخصيتي and تكون معايا مهما إيش يصير لي. I no longer need people's validation to feel good about myself.